Quite possibly, I think so. A few things are unique with US. First of all, they have a sort of quite unique regulation that sets a lot of challenges in terms of market access with the skins in every state. Secondly, and most important for Kambi, is that it is really a blue ocean. As opposed to Europe, there really aren't any incumbents already with their in-house sportsbooks. So although we've been working in Europe and outside US for many years, in US you have already the future really tier ones of US. They start from scratch. So I think most of them are and they will not consider actually creating an in-house solution, because it's just the time to market is too long, and I think the quality of outsourced solutions already is such a high level. So they will rather sort of start one step higher up in the value chain and start building the product on top of B2B solutions. And I think that type of model that we really believe in is way more efficient when all actors in the market do not build each regulation themselves. They do not set every odds. They do not risk manage everything. You find scale advantages in these areas. And I think that's slowly happening in Europe as well. But I think in US you will have big competent organizations with big technology departments that already from day one will start in this type of model. And I think that can really make the sort of innovation race way faster over there. And I think that possibly then will set a precedent to the rest of the world how to create sportsbooks. It all comes back to how this industry is more and more maturing in every aspect when it comes to regulatory landscape, the technology, the business models, the competition, and so on. So, I mean, with that comes the challenge to everyone that is on the market, as a B2B sportsbook or as a casino operator, and so on, to adapt, to find your new place in this market, to create competitive advantage. Yeah, I think it's about assessing your business and your core competences as a brand and as an organization, and adapt in the value chain to identify where you really can bring more value to your customers than anyone else, and to identify also other areas where you don't necessarily need to build this yourself. I think that is what's going to be key, and that is even key for Kambi. And I think that this just goes on every year, and you need to adapt in this value chain. I mean, one example for us is that core for us is risk management and trading, and that's what we invest most of our efforts in. We obviously build a full turnkey sportsbook as well, but we know that we cannot, for all our 22 operators today and being a global operator, we know, for instance, that we cannot create the most relevant end-user interface for every aspect. So that we will be opening up our platform and invite our operators and also invite third parties to innovate, so co-create together with us.